Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Aerodrome, and all of the market is basically down. So if you look at the Bitcoin, Ethereum and others, everything is down except for Aerodrome. So it's performing in this dire market conditions, and I think everyone knows why the market is down. It is because of this conflict which is happening in Middle East. So, looking at overall market, it is unclear where the market is headed as of now. In these conditions, I think the technical analysis doesn't work that much. Of course, the BTC can actually follow some levels, but again, if you look here, this was a massive price decline from hitting almost a new all-time high. So it seems like that this all-time high, which is around 111k, seems to be pretty strong, and it seems to be that we will most likely continue to go down if that happens. If not, we could be actually heading towards a new all-time high again. If you look at the demand, it seems like that the rebound or the rebounds seems to be pretty good as well. So this seems to be the same action as this one that happened back in 5th June, as you can see here. So moving to AERO Coin or Aerodrome, this is how it looks like. The pump was massive. It did react to the market, as you can see here, but it is actually trying to go back up again. So what is happening here? So this is the biggest news. So this is the Coinbase basically saying that they will be integrating DEXs from the base. So all of these DEXs, we have Aerodrome, we have Uniswap and others, they will be directly adding them to the Coinbase main app, enabling Coinbase users to access and trade millions of assets on chain. So Aerodrome's best-in-class trading execution will soon be coming to the millions of Coinbase users. So this is really massive news, and even if you look here, the Coinbase did reply slowly then all at once. So this, I think, is a massive news for the Aerodrome DEX, and I think this is most likely why this price action or this response in its price has been pretty positive, as you can see here. So the token went from 55 cent to as high as 67 cent, which was a massive pump, as you can see here. This same is happening at least on a Coinbase. It went from 53 cent to as high as 72 cent, and again basically trying to it is basically trying to correct itself, and now it is again trying to go up. So if we look at this news, I think once they actually integrate the taxes to the Coinbase main app, I think this is going to be a massive thing for the Aerodrome. Again, if you look at the base TVL is going crazy, so it just hit new all-time high, I believe, and again the base is not coming slow. And if we look, these are all the base products, as you can see. These are all Coinbase products. Most of them are powered by Aerodrome Finance. As you can see here, there is Coinbase BTC. They are also launching, they also have Coinbase XRP, they have Coinbase Dodge and Coinbase XRP. So they are doing a massive thing, and most of them are available on Aerodrome. So I think overall the Aerodrome's fundamentals looks very strong as of now. And if we look at its TVL has been going down. But if you look at the Uniswap is also suffering as well, and it is available on a lot of chains. But again, if you look at the Aerodrome itself, the TVL is trying to go up ever since hitting its low around 700 million, as you can see here, and as of now it just went as high as 1 billion, and it corrected itself right after the market went down, so it is to be expected. But if you look here, the most fees paid are from the Uniswap. I think that is because most of the meme coin trading that is happening on the base is happening on the Uniswap. followed by we have Aerodrome. So both of them are the biggest one, and so it is most likely that Uniswap as well as Aerodrome will be integrated to the Coinbase, and that is going to have a massive impact on, I think, AERO Coin, because Uniswap is already massive. It has a market cap of over 6 billion. So I think all of that will most likely end up benefiting Aerodrome or the AERO token in general. Anyways, so let's look at how the price could actually react from here. So as of now, it seems like that the resistance that it used is this one. So if we just try to draw here, so this seems to be the resistance here. So if we just go from here, this seems to be the demand zone. This seems to be the supply zone that it actually rejected. So if the market does go up, or let's just say that I'm not talking about the market, I'm talking about the Aerodrome itself. So if the AERO coin starts to go up, I think we have this crucial resistance that it needs to break, which is around 80 to 72 cent. It needs to go higher. So if it is able to break this resistance, I think we could be actually heading towards a new high in this or the recent times, which is going to be around here. So if it does continues to go up from here, and if the market, let's just say that the Aerodrome follows the market and the BTC goes up slightly, and I think the Aerodrome will most likely be one to recover very fast looking at its demand as of now. So I'm expecting if we do break this zone, we are most likely heading here, which is going to be around 1.4 to 1.24 dollar. This range seems to be very strong resistance as well, because it has been a support, as you can see, in the past, as well as resistance. So I think this is another strong zone that it can actually go higher. But I think the coin, so the AERO token, will most likely consolidate here in this range if it is able to go up from here. So if it continues to go up, we will most likely hit this high, which is going to be around 80 cent, and it will most likely consolidate sometime here, and if the demand is higher, the coin will go higher. So I think as of now, the big news that everyone is most likely waiting for is that the Coinbase announces that they have integrated the DEXs, and the Aerodrome is one of them. So I think that is when the Aerodrome or the AERO token will most likely go even higher. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.